Let's get YouTube. So we have Javon Evans, Randy Orton, LA Knight, and Cody Rhodes for the men so far. So then Big Bronson Reed next week he's gonna have a qualifying match. So we have Javon Evans. No, yeah, we got Javon Evans. We got four guys. So then we got Asuka, Becky. We got Asuka, Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, and Tiffany Stratton so far in the Elimination Chambers match. So we're getting there. So we got somebody different. That's cool. Javon Evans deserved that win. So that's good. And Oscar deserves to win too. So we don't know. It's getting interesting. So now they just need to, because we got Big Bronson Reed next week. Bro, it's windy as fuck outside. See? So we got Big Bronson Reed has the opportunity to qualify. So we need like a couple more qualifying matches. That's what they got so far. I think it's gonna be good to see Javon Evans in a in elimination chambers match. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be interesting. So now we got somebody. Now we got different people. That way. So usually they always have the same people over and over, but now we got different people. That's good. So now next week we just got to figure out who else is gonna qualify. So that's why I wanted to make this video because I think I'm keeping doing elimination chambers matches and stuff like that. So we got four guys and we got four women so far. So I think it'd be good too. Now they just need to build it up. Now we got AJ Lee versus Becky Lynch at the Chambers for the Intercontinental Championship. So what they can do with that is they can maybe have Becky Lynch cheat. Maybe hold the rope. Like I said, I think in the other video, but I'm gonna say this again. She can hold the rope and while she's pinning her and then cheat to win. That way, it make it seem like she can't beat AJ Lee. She has to do everything she can. She's desperate. That way, AJ Lee gets a rematch at WrestleMania. They could just do like a ladder match. Do a ladder match for the title. That way, we'll end it right there. That'd be a good, big ass match right there. That's what they can do. I mean, they have to. They have to really start pushing. You know, these matches. Hyping these matches up. These rivalry up. They need to hype it up. Becky Lynch, she's like a whiny hill, and AJ Lee was just going off on her. That's good. Good build up. Keep it going. Keep that momentum going. And I think it's good for Javon Evans too, and LA Knight and Randy Orton, and not so much for Cody Rhodes. I think if they go with Cody Rhodes and we get Drew McIntyre versus Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania, and he beats Drew McIntyre, I think that they should just have either Randy Orton, LA Knight, or whoever else is in there, somebody else besides Cody Rhodes. That way he could be desperate, and that way somebody else can go to like WrestleMania, or they could be number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. Or whoever wins could be number one contender. And then that way they can just probably just do, maybe have Jacob Fatu cost Cody Rhodes the Elimination Chamber match. Maybe take him out, and then that way get him eliminated. So that way they are, all right, fuck it, make it a triple threat match because they screwing each other over in matches. That's what they should lead up to in a chamber match, and then maybe have Oscar win, go after maybe Jay Cargo baby. Because if Bianca Blair is getting surgery, she's gonna be out for the whole WrestleMania. Maybe they can go with somebody else. Maybe Oscar go after Jay Cargo, or maybe Rhea Ripley, or maybe somebody else besides Tiffany Stratton, maybe Alexa Bliss, like I said before. But we'll see who all is going to be qualifying. So we need 7 more people. So we need like 7 people more. We need like a couple more people to fill those pods up, and then you have 2 people. Based on you guys know about elimination chamber match. I just want to make this video because it's crazy how that Javon came a long way. He still hasn't won a title. And Penta is number one contender for Dominic's championship. So that's probably why Dominic didn't win. So I think that's going to help. I think Dominic, if Penta wins and becomes Intercontinental champion, it doesn't hurt Dominic Mysterio because he's a mega champ. He's still champion. And then Stephanie Vaquero had that promo in Spanish, and she made Liv Morgan cry. She was upset. So, I mean, the fact that she worked her ass off, she said she didn't have wrestling. That's why she moved around. Like in Chile, they didn't have that wrestling didn't exist where she was from. That's why she moved around, and then she started, traveling. And then she found wrestling. And if you go watch the interview, that nigga was like, he's like, he's all quiet. He's just whispering in her ear and shit. Like he's telling her and shit. Liv Morgan she was getting mad because that's a good build up. That's a hell of a build up. I think they should just keep her, Stephanie McCurry as champion, because she's more passionate. Liv Morgan was just, she said you hide behind a man, you hide behind Judgment Day, all the other stuff. And he was telling her all that. She was crying and shit. But I think they should just make it a hell of a match. They should just do like a ladder match or a steel cage match. They beat the hell out of it. I think they should do that. Because Stephanie McCurry is a good champion. She's more passionate than some of these women. I'm not gonna lie. When women be champion, they showboat and having it, but she's passionate. She wants to keep that title. I think they should at WrestleMania they should just keep Stephanie McCurry as champion, and then that way they can maybe like keep the rivalry going, because the rivalry is getting good. Like if you making her cry in the interview, my coach sitting, he's like, so he felt who you choose, right? And then she came out and she's going crazy, and then my coach is like, it's like the hell going on? He's like, but it's a good build. That's a build up right there. Keep that shit going, make it more passionate, you know. Maybe make have Jacob Fatu take out Cody Rhodes and have him get eliminated, and then that way it's more passionate. Then he's that way they're gonna have to go with maybe somebody else could be number one contender. Let's say LA Knight wins and he could just be a number one contender after WrestleMania, so that way he has the opportunity as the championship. Or maybe they could just do it there if they want to just go all out on WrestleMania and make up for Royal Rumble. They could just go all out and have a number one contender. Whoever wins, that number one contender comes out and he'll cash it in. He's the number one contender. He wants a match right there. They can do it right there, and then he's all beating up, he's beating the hell out of each other. I want to see that build up. That Stephanie McCurry, Liv Morgan is a builder because she's good at acting. She was in movies. I see why they push her. I like her. Stephanie McCurry, she's more passionate. Javon Evans is going to be a good factor. Even if he's going to be a high flyer, he's going to be going some crazy shit. He's going to get that chamber match, the man chamber match off the ground. You know what I mean? Even if he doesn't win, that way, if he does win, let's say he does win and he goes to WrestleMania, and then that way the other guys will have, but most likely they're going to have to go with somebody like a veteran, maybe Randy Orton or LA Knight or whoever else is in there, maybe Cody Rhodes. If they going with Cody Rhodes, it had to make sense. I think it would make more sense to have Jacob Fatu, beat the hell out of Cody Rhodes, so that way Cody Rhodes doesn't go to, WrestleMania, and then he's like, oh, then then like, all right, so then they goes, I am getting sick of this. How about we just have a triple threat match? Drew McIntyre, Cody Rhodes, and Jacob Fatu. Let's say Jacob Fatu takes out Cody Rhodes, and then he gets Claymore, or like say Cody Rhodes get Claymore, and then he wins to keep Drew McIntyre as champion. If the ratings are going through the roof, if we get Cody Rhodes win again, it's gonna drop. It's bad for business. I want to make this good video. I like this video. It's a good idea. Like, I'm gonna keep on doing it. The elimination chamber matches and stuff. The more people that get in, and then that way I can keep on making videos. So I'm gonna do the elimination chamber thumbnail, and now we got 4 more people that's in it. So that's my take on it. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, turn on post notification bell so you know when I drop another video. And happy Tuesday. And I should probably get another video for you guys tomorrow. Man, it's windy as hell outside, but I'm in this video. I appreciate you guys. Comment down below who you want to win the chamber so far. We got Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, LA Knight, and Javon Evans. And then Big Bronson Reed, he'll have his qualifying match next week. And we got Asuka, Alexa Bliss, and then we got Rhea Ripley, and then you got Tiffany Stratton. I don't think Asuka or Tiffany Stratton ever, went one-on-one. I think that'd be good, because you got veteran. Because Asuka was in the elimination chambers before. Rhea Ripley has been in elimination chambers before. I think. I'm pretty sure she has. Alexa Bliss, I know she has, and Tiffany Stratton has. So them 4 already have been in there. So that's good. And I think Bayley should be. I think they should have Bayley versus maybe somebody. Maybe she should have a rivalry with somebody. Maybe go after tag team championships or something. because she didn't win. I know she's pissed off, and then Natty got beat up by Maxine Dupree. She's beating the hell out of her. That should be a match for Elimination Chambers. Maxine Dupree in a street fight with Natty. That will be a good match. That would be good for, Maxine Dupree. That'd be so awesome though. And so that would be good. That'd be awesome. So Dragon Lee took out Gunther with the ring bell. He laid his ass out. That's why he didn't win. So they're gonna have most likely gonna be Dragon Lee versus Gunther. That should be at Elimination Chambers in a street fight. That would be good for Dragon Lee. They starting to use Dragon Lee more. When he was in LWO, they didn't do shit with him. He wasn't doing that. Now he said you can feel the flames. Yeah, but he needs to. That needs to happen. So then they supposed to be throwing LA Knight. So I think if LA Knight doesn't win, they might have Brock Lesnar versus LA Knight. So I don't know if they gonna. I think that's mostly gonna happen. I think they should have Femi versus Brock Lesnar. Have Femi beat Brock Lesnar. That'd be make more sense. Two big guys. LA Knight just do. Another thing I said on all my videos about LA Knight. Triple H, they don't like LA Knight. They don't like him because he could have won a lot of matches. He could have been world champion. He could have had a long title reign with the United States Championship. He could have got pushed. He could have won like more. He could have been world champion. He could have beat. But they didn't. They don't like him. That's just they like Javon Evans more than they like LA Knight. So that's what I'm saying, guys. Like I said, there's a lot of times they only picking people that I really like. I love Asuka a lot. I hope she wins the Chambers. And we don't want to see Tiffany Stratton win. I don't want to see Rhea Ripley win. She's a tag team champion. That wouldn't make any sense. So I think they should just go with Asuka versus Jade Cargill maybe. That'd be good. I think that'd be good. Maybe have her go to WrestleMania and face her, or maybe she goes after the World Championship. So, she gotta have they gotta have somebody facing Jade Cargill. Maybe Alexa Bliss will challenge her because if they keep saying, like they said that, well, Stephanie McCurry said, you face me, you ain't gonna win. Bitch, you ain't gonna win. You know what I'm saying? I'm Stephanie McCurry, cuz. Nah, I was playing, but she did make her cry. I'm like, damn, my coach was like, he was all serious too. But hey, I'm gonna end this video. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notification bell so you know when I drop another video. And I'm out. Peace.